Okay, flying the same route as before, but it's now 18:47 in the evening, almost sunset. So when I get to waypoint 2, I might do a left turn over Seoul before heading back to waypoint 3. That's the only change I'll make. But the lighting is looking spectacular. Done all my pre-flights, run-ups, and here we go. Taking off on runway 33. Left rudder, 70 knots. 90, 100, rotate. Climbing out. Gear up. Flaps up. Holding back stick until we get some speed up. 190, 200 knots. Looking good. Wow, look at the sun on that water. Turning right to the first waypoint. Passing through 300 knots and we'll be leaving our airspace, I'd say, momentarily. Wow, look at that. Throttle back a little.
Incheon Tower Flight 39er.
Wow, look at the colours. That is spectacular. I actually gave them the wrong radio call. Told them I wanted to do touch and goes, but not to worry, they're all happy. Look at the cloud layers and the light coming through over there. It's the old seasonal. Soul seasonal. The latest pun. Give me an Incheon and I'll take a mile. Tish. Wow. These are jokes for old folks. Because I'm a poet and I don't know it. So about 5 miles from that first turn point, sticking strictly to the flight plan so far. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I say. That's what Bark used to say actually, if it ain't baroque, don't fix it. Wow, the colours are biblical. Biblical in that they remind me of the beautifully illustrated Bible stories I used to read as a kid. Back in the day when commercial artists did a lot of work in magazines and books to illustrate. So coming up to the turn in the river, pretty much at 12 o'clock. Going to find that island and turn right. Hard right actually. Wow, that's just awesome. Let's get the can out there. Yeah, wow. OMG, as the younger people say these days. Here's the turn point, the small island here, the river bend. This is glorious colour. Wow. What a great time of day to fly. So once again we've got Seoul coming up on the left. Incheon on the right. That is sensational. These guys at Asobo are wizards. Artistic mathematical wizards. Okay, we'll climb a bit because, as I said, at the next waypoint I'll probably do a left-hand circle before we head back to the coast. It's going through 1,000 feet now. $1,200, 400 knots. About 12 miles to the next turn point. Let's get the wingtip camera out to the north there. Just enjoy that view for a moment. Yep, that is something else. So we're sitting on 3,000 feet now. 8 miles to the turn point. I mean, you get hours of fun out of just a simple flight plan like this. You could fly the first circuit at 1,500 feet, second one at 3,000, the third one 5 or 10,000, and you're going to get a whole different experience each time. Big stadium there. Coming in from this turnpike, which is this, that's it there, this island bridge just under the, no, it's just, that one, just off the nose now. So I'll start a lazy left-hand turn actually. We might as well climb. Let's go up to say 5,000 feet. Wow. Another stadium. Going through 4,000 feet. Heading northeast. Slow turn. And 5,000, there we go. Wow, look at that. That's something else. Let's try the wing cam. Yeah, pretty spectacular. Keep turning through west and back to the southwest. Here's our turn point, that island down there. Framed into canopy rails right there. Cool. So head back over Incheon. Oh, that's spectacular. Yeah, well, look at the lights in the tall buildings down there. Must be thousands and thousands of lights. Another airport there to explore later on as well. Descending again, I'll come down to 3,000 feet. go, 3,000. 400 knots, we're moving along quite a bit. Another airport over there by the look of it. Heading out to this tidal power generator. See the airport lights flashing just past the canopy rail now. What I might do is do a high speed low pass up the runway, because I do have special permission for that, of course. So I'll actually get permission to land now. Incheon Tower, full stop landing please.
Incheon Tower, flight 4539er is 16 miles east, 3,300 feet with line to land. Flight 4539er, Incheon Tower. Altimeter 29er, decimal 9er, 4.05 feet at 8. Fly straight, runway 33 right.
Cool. So, I'll actually do a...
Fly straight at runway 33 right, flight 39er.
Like I said, I'll do a quick pass over the runway, short circuit and land. Just get 33 dialed in. Airport. Okay, let's get the speed up, altitude down. Knots, descending through 3,000. Interestingly, I can't acknowledge them though because I've got a rare condition where one of the keyboard inputs is stuck. Yeah, so you'll have to go dark on the radio, unfortunately. Actually, a little bit of lightning. So 600 feet. Sorry, we can't. Radio's gone US. First airport I've seen with the name stenciled in the ground there, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So 120 feet up the runway, and we'll come back. Yeah, he's got the he's not happy. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go to downwind. Past the tower. Here we go. 2 towers, actually. Tail of 2 towers. There we go. I chaps. Bye, chaps. Just in time, looks like it. We're going to just miss this storm. I hope I can get the gear down with this control glitch. We shall see. Gear down. Flaps down, I hope. I think you said 3-3 right. Speed brake out. Seems to be working. Still waiting for 3 greens. Coming in pretty hot, but that's okay. Yeah, like really hot. There we go. Gears coming down. 174 knots. Hold off for a while. Speed brake in. Still doing 144 knots. Not touchdown yet. Throttle back, holding off. Okay, speed's coming down now. 118, let's let it sink. And 107. Pretty happy with that. Especially considering how hard it is to see the runway. Very cool. So there you go. Change the time of day, change the altitude, and you get a whole new flight out of the same plane.